Rotetateboken, rotetateboken, rotetateboken. Rotetateboken, hatoken, shoyoken. $32. Y'all ready for game time with this switch? Y'all ready for game time with the switch? Don't know, you know how much shit I done, you know how good I done got a Street Fighter off that thing? That and I did a lot of practice to the beats. And I don't know what they was on in the 90s. Probably the last of the cocaine from the 80s when they was making them things, but they good. They good as a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we had good theme songs leaving the 80s and 90s. Like, who the fuck made a theme song for Ninja Turtles? Think about the theme song back in the day. And the shit was over a guitar solo. An electric guitar solo was in the background. It's just somebody in the background playing this shit out of guitar. The Golden Girls, I guess, but the Golden Girls didn't bang like motherfucking, like Ninja Turtles. Think about how it came on back in the day. It was like, you just picture some dude with motherfucking Cyclops with sunglasses on, like, bang, 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 dum 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 dum. The beat went hard, nigga. Cause come on like, and you even heard nigga inhale like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Turtles in the half shell, Turtle Power. That beat was hidden. That shit was like a boss fight, nigga. And it was a boss fight when Ninja Turtles came on, because niggas wasn't trying to cut that shit off. Me, I'm watching Sonic. So if you niggas want to fight about Ninja Turtles, let's do it, bitch. Right to the intro music. And that's why the age babies all had good motherfucking, like, yeah, X-Men. Because me, I want to watch Spider-Man when X-Men and Spider-Man start coming on at the same time. I'm not watching no bitch-ass X-Men, nigga. We'll fight, nigga. Fuck them niggas. Give me the remote. Swing, motherfucker. Beat your ass to this beat. You know, you weren't even watching the intro, but you should be listening to that beat, watching your cousin stomp your other cousin out. The whole fight be like, ba-da-na-na-na, ba-da-na-na-na, da-na, doo-doo, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, doo-doo. Damn, he down. Then he flip him over. Oh, shit, that's the comeback. Then always go to a commercial. Every now and then, they got right into the show. But it had to be a good show for them to get right into it. I mean, that's how you knew it was a good episode without paying attention. They got right into it, nigga. If they went to a commercial, nigga, it's some bullshit, and you ain't watch this nigga. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. But yeah, fuck the X-Men. I don't fuck with them niggas. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them X-Men niggas. I don't fuck with them niggas. I don't fuck with them niggas. Fuck them X-Men niggas. Fuck them X-Men. I don't fuck with them niggas. I arrive at my niggas. What's happening, B-Wise? What's happening, Miss Hash Brown? I'm just talking about like in the 90s, why all the 80s babies, why our cartoons had such good intro music. They had intro music because it was a boss fight. We finna fight for what the fuck. Nigga, we not watching this, nigga. I beat you right. Last time you hear X-Men, you'll be getting stumped out, nigga. You'll be getting stumped out watching Beast on the screen like. I remember when Cyclops was shooting at that laser dude punched me in the eye. Should have been distracted by X-Men, nigga. Cause I tell you niggas what. If Spider-Man come on and y'all be like, we watching X-Men? Are you sure? We can fight about it. I would pass to the Spider-Man intro. That shit used to dump, nigga. Spider-Man. And it was a start of auto-tune. Say it wasn't. Say Spider-Man, then put T-Pain on. Spidey and G, bro. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Spidey put T-Pain on before he even knew who T-Pain was. Before T-Pain was even talking about apple bottom jeans and boots with strap. It was Spider-Man out here. Spider-Man, 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 Spider. That's all it said was Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I just love to start every episode because they be like, doo-doo-doo. Niggas be over there holding their eye. I be like, yup. Get your bitch ass up and catch another maximum spider to the face. Nigga, I ain't playing with you. You can tell when the adults get home, but Spider-Man gonna be off by then, nigga. I'm gonna beat you niggas up about the Saturday. Listen, nigga, we watching Spider-Man and the Superman and Batman back to back. Or somebody getting punched. Them the only shows I want to watch, nigga. We ain't got cable. We can't see Dragon Ball Z. So this is what we watching, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all think this is, nigga. Only way we watching X-Men if it come on after Spider-Man. And then they moved it to back-to-back episodes. Oh, man. Oh, man. They moved the X-Men episode in front of the Spider-Man episode like that shit was that good. That weak-ass series, bitch-ass niggas. And let me tell you what happened when they moved them together, right? That's when I found out they was racist, and I really didn't like them then. This really started me to hate them, right? First, I didn't like them because their episodes was everywhere. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck happened to Jubilee after motherfucking goddamn Apocalypse took her. Y'all got right into motherfucking goddamn them niggas fighting about Jean Grey. And this nigga cutting this nigga car up as he stole his motorcycle. This stupid. Fuck this show. And Professor X a creep. So you telling me he got enough telekinesis to move the building but not enough to move his legs. This creepy ass nigga, he taking advantage of people. He think he's slick. He playing, he a motherfucking wolf in sheep clothing. Fuck, dude. And then you wonder why Magneto don't like him. I don't like him either. I prefer to be an M-Man. What happened to the M-Man cartoon? What happened to the M-Man comic book? Let's see what the fuck Magneto and them on. So I don't give a fuck about these niggas over here in the X-Men. I'm just telling you just like that. And then, on top of that, right, it was back-to-back episodes, and then they was being racist to my nigga Spidey. Wouldn't help my nigga, he was about to mutate. And then, unleash the kid. Don't make me talk about this episode, man. The fucking, like, 3-part episode. Don't make me talk about this shit. He ended up whooping their ass. I can tell you that. After all he was trying to do is knock on the ex-mansion door. So you telling me Peckerwoods Woods walk up as this mailman who delivering y'all packages saying that they finna kill y'all and start eradicating y'all. They can just walk on the property. But Spider-Man come on the property asking for help. He asked for help in front of the camera, and y'all trigger a trap door on my nigga. Ain't that a bitch? Good afternoon, gang. How you doing? Yeah. And then they was being racist toward my nigga Spidey. You know what they might as well said? We don't help niggas like you. That's what they might as well said and shit. He told Spidey, nigga, we help the, how you say it? We help the people who are already mutated, most likely born with it, not the people who are mutating. We can't do anything about you mutating. You lying motherfucker. Spidey was like, all right, listen, I just whooped y'all ass by myself. Now, when I'm mutating to whatever the fuck this is, y'all, I hope y'all can stop me. That's when they got the feeling stupid. And then this sorry ass, bitch ass midget Wolverine show back up with his drawers on the outside. Bitch ass nigga. Spidey whooped his ass again. I'll never forget that shit. So I don't like the X-Men. And I don't like Wolverine, bitch ass. Fuck. Wolverine a bitch ass nigga. You mad because you got beat up in front of that little bitch you was trying to molest, nigga. That's what happened, nigga. Gonna come back. Round 2, bub. Nigga, that's how you got beat up. He beat his ass again. Folks got beat up with the adamantium. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm gonna mute you because that's the type of attention you like, King Cloud. Now stop spamming my chat. Well, yeah, I don't fuck around. You know what I mean? I didn't steal your rims and don't mute me. Cry baby. Why'd you mute me? I muted you for attempting to aggravate me. See, you be doing shit to try to get an emotional rise out of me and shit. And I finally gave you one. What you mad about, bro? I gave you what you was looking for. It wasn't dramatic enough. It wasn't enough panache on there for you. Crying like a woman like I did all yesterday. That's why I'm over it today. Women get over it pretty fast. You crying like a man over being blocked. You just bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and moaning and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and moaning and moaning, more bitching, more moaning. Early in the morning, late in the morning, anytime in the morning, you pissing and moaning, just bitching and moaning. Shut the fuck up. Quit your bitching. Since you want to talk about somebody acting like a woman, go on with your emotions. Why you put so much emotion into it? Do you like short girls or tall? I like the girls that like me. I know why you asking that, Tank. Probably because your mama short. Tell her I still fuck short bitches. I been knew that women was midgets. I been knew this shit. I don't know why the fuck men are just now discovering this with TikTok. But I been knew these bitches was midgets. It be some good pussy in between them little ass legs. You niggas just don't know. Some good pussy there. You niggas be missing out on all the good pussy. You don't even know. Especially if she got little legs and a flooper. If you, nigga, that's the secret passcode, nigga. Boop bop, boop, boop, bam, heat zone. I'm telling you. Listen, man, talk about zone defense. You want to talk about zone defense? Spread them legs and pull that flooper up. I never complained once. Yes, you did. You complained the same way I complained. Because acknowledging that you have a problem with it is crying like a bitch. So stop crying like a bitch. Here's a tip for you. Stay off the tip of my dick. How about that? Get off the TIP of my dick. And what's the black iPhone here? You so short, gang. You make them bags look heavy because they long. I say you make them bags look heavy because they long. Them bags long as half of your little ass leg. You have a nice day, gang. Oh, look, cute ass. She make that bag look heavy as a bitch, though. King Cloud, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm buying these vehicles and shit because I'm getting ready to sell them and go get one nice ass vehicle. And that one nice ass vehicle, I'm gonna be able to run. You hear me? Be able to run, my nigga. I'm gonna run from the ghetto so fast. I'm gonna shoot out this bitch like a rocket launching into space. I'm gonna shoot off this bitch like a motherfucking piece of debris falling off a motherfucking meteor and headed toward Earth. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be flying about this bitch. I can't wait. I'll tell you another secret. I'm gonna fuck around, leave them motorcycles behind, and ain't nobody gonna even know. They still gonna think I'm here because the motorcycles here, and I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be living in another state with new motorcycles. The city can have the rims, man. I don't care. Lil Tank. We all get the message when we have time. When it's our time to get the message. I'm sorry, that came out wrong. It wasn't your time to get the message, so you didn't get the message. That's what it was. Now, you know what lets me know I'm getting the fuck out this city? This is back. This is back. Let me tell you something about my pipe wrenches. God be giving these monkey wrenches to me because Black Power, because Super Mario, because you know it's a way to communicate with me. It's also how you know Mario is black, but you know, Japanese ain't gonna say that until it stop making the money. But yeah, I mean, this is how you know Mario's black. But he give me these to let me know shit finna get better. And because this came back, I know shit finna get better. And before I bought this car, I found another one of my old pipe wrenches right before I bought this car. This pipe wrench came, and then after I bought this motherfucking truck, I got my big pipe wrench in the back. I promise you, I got a long ass pipe wrench in the back. You know what? I ain't seen my pipe wrench either. I think I might have set it out and left it. I ain't gonna need it anyway. I just want a big ass pipe wrench. Anyway, I bought a big ass pipe wrench. Well, I ain't buy it. I found it. The universe gave it to me. Okay, universe gave me that big ass pipe wrench. And every time, shit gets better. I gave this away because I got this right after I got my Suburban. But anytime I'm finna get a good long-term car, here it comes. And I know I'm finna get something good because this is a good-ass wrench. I spend all day playing with it. And that's God's way to get my mind off me having a shitty vehicle until he can get that better one ready. Don't worry about it. It's on this motherfucking way. And I'm gonna go get it. You know what's cool about a pipe wrench? I was a full mechanic before I knew how to fucking use one. I didn't learn to use one until I was 22. Nobody would ever teach me. I did not have a father to teach me how to use a pipe wrench. My father was a carpenter anyway. But water is the key to fucking life. This helps us control water on the planet. So I need this. You should know how to use one of these. And since I've been using pipe wrenches on cars, I don't own an extractor bolt set. I don't own that shit. Because I know this do what the extractor set do. Dumbasses. Or you might as well just weld a socket on that bitch. And guess what this can turn? You said it, an extension. This is made to turn something that's completely fucking round. Like, for instance, right? You see it's grooves in here. You know what I mean? Grooves to match it up. You know what I mean? So when you put a cup over it, you know what I mean? Bam. I used to have a whole set. It's the only one I got left for some fucking reason. Anyway, but what the reason I'm saying that is because this is if this is completely circle, like the top of here is completely circle, I could spin a pipe wrench with this motherfucker. I put this bitch on there and put my pipe wrench on here, and I guarantee I'll spin this motherfucker with the ultimate fucking grip, nigga. That's the game mechanics really don't want to give you because they don't know how to use one. I do. No, I just burnt myself. Oh well. It's out now. I ain't flexing. I'm just putting you up on free game, my nigga. Now, don't get me wrong. This ain't gonna fit a lot of places. But you be surprised where it fit when you put your mind to it. Listen, if you see another YouTuber do it, they learned it here. I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say what I be doing with this motherfucker to make it so lethal. I'm gonna tell you one thing I do. Fuck it, I'll tell you what I do with it. Okay, let's say I got a rounded off brake boat, and I'm a supervisor at the shop. See, I don't know how to weld, so this is how I'm gonna get off with it. This your stuck boat, okay? Let's ready to wrench. Hit the boat. Yep, that would have did it. Yep. Okay. Now just to prove to you how my grip is in here, hold on. I'm finna lock it in place. It's not locking for some reason. Anyway. Probably because I need leverage, because the way the motherfucker is set up. I got it locked on there, but there we go. I don't think it's completely locked because this is a slider, and this slider on here locks it in place. So I'm just gonna get this shit to lock in place, these broke ass thumbs. I can't. But one thing I can do is stick my finger right here. It locks like a regular wrench. And before I could use them like that, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be wedging shit down in here. But you don't need to. You can just, if you turn it the right way. Now, which way does this turn? Toward, I don't know how the fuck they describe it, how plumbers describe it, but it turns with leverage. It's only gonna lock itself in place like this. So my key is always, if you finna spin this pipe to the left with this wrench, this is called the heel. Heel goes on the side that you're trying to spin it to, because bam, left. I want to spin it right. Same issue, different direction. What's up, beer light broker? But with this, I have extracted so much shit. I'm gonna show y'all something else that I have extracted with this shit. Don't want no crazy shit on camera. And they're just faster if you hang them upside down. Okay. Somebody might be the police. Okay, look. Watch that piece I showed you. Look at all this grip I got. It's a hammer, nigga. I ain't bullshit. It's a big ass Mortal Kombat hammer, nigga. So there you go. That's proof. And you see, the pipe is not shaped in no type of way. It's rounded. You got a bolt stuck before you break it. What up, G? But that what you need in your life, man. Thor hammer or triple hammer. That's the Superman hammer. Oh, look up the Superman hammer. John Henry Adams owns it. And yeah. His name's Steel. Remember Shaq in the movie Steel? Yeah, that was Black Superman. Charades. What up, bro? Sup, Blind Ranger? Every time I say your name, I just hear ding, 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 ding. Zordon would have been mad at me. I thought when I was a kid I could be a Power Ranger. But when I think back at how the type of teenager I was, he mad, bro. Think I'm getting some pussy, nigga. And I was greedy. What the fuck is all that noise? Hold on, man. Let me make sure motherfucker ain't stealing my shit. Go back there and bust their motherfucking head to the white meat. Swear to God, I ain't bullshitting. bartender. She's looking at me. Bartender. Looking at me. The bartender. Looking at this nigga. And to make sure ain't nobody stealing my shit, Jack. And me go back there making all kind of noise like I won't come back there and get on his ass. Don't play with me, nigga. I'm watching. You got all day to be filling up rocks, nigga. I'm paying attention. I'm giving you exactly what you want, motherfucker. Back to the pipe wrench explanation. A little tighter. That should be perfect. You know you got it when you adjusting and you get close to your adjustment. You go, that's God telling you got it, nigga. Or you went too fucking far. But notice the more I adjust it, watch this piece. You seen it? You seen it move? It gives you the ultimate leverage. So I'm gonna tell you what I do with this turning force here. I use this to change spark plugs with. Yeah, I'm the only nigga you know change spark plugs with a pipe wrench, nigga. Cause I'm a motherfucking monster. Now the issue is it's nothing to hold this in place but you can see that it'll hold it quite fucking nicely. And if I want to turn it, I gotta tighten it down just a tad. I know exactly where it failed too, but I do not want to get it. But get a pipe wrench, my nigga. Them spark plugs you can't read. You can torque them down with that motherfucker too. You know, say, okay, T-Pain. He's spurring. Now, so my next door neighbor fine as shit. Go talk to their fine asses. Don't make them uncomfortable. Shit. Go talk to their fine ass. And be like, girl, won't you go on with your big fine ass? What you need to do is let a nigga get behind that. If you trying to get behind a guy, that's your business. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? That's the motherfucking leverage right there, boy. I don't know why I put on these red Air Max. I was supposed to be Rocking my dukes, rocking my dukes, rocking my dukes, rocking my dukes, bitch, rocking my dukes, rocking my dukes, rocking my dukes, bitch, rocking my dukes, bitch, rocking my dukes, bitch, rocking my dukes, bitch. I gotta get me a garbage can for my pose. Way I can put all of my pose in one spot. There's some hoes in this house. 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 Certified free, 7 days a week. Show me the pussy. I don't know if I'ma eat, but I can tell you I would beat until that bitch skeet, till her old niggas delete. And she sent a text to me. What? They said there's some hoes in this house. I'm off in the bitch mouth. Fuck what they talking about. I'm about to go on dick a bitch down. Some hoes in this house. One of them bitches your wife, but spending that night. And I'm gonna come back and hit that pussy twice in 1 week. I'm a fool with it. There's some hoes in this house. 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 There's some hoes in this house. They ain't say if you see them, point them out. Why? Because that's considered running your mouth. And that ain't what this shit about. I'm fuck a bitch. What goes around comes around. If he fucks my bitch, I'm gonna be fucking on her cousin now. Also her auntie, maybe her granny. Have him in the caddy. Leave behind the panties. Who? I am daddy. They call my dick Mr. Sandy. Why? Because it makes sure bitches can't breathe and they can't sleep and they can't eat and they can't think. This is Sandman with no dreams and no schemes. Let me hit that coochie. I'm gonna represent for my team. I do my thing. Welcome to my dreams and my aims. Welcome to my dreams where I eat some coochie like Uchi. Some hoes in this house. Not one night. They can have one night. But I'll probably be back for another night. I am a hoe. No. Until I'm married. I even do the shit when it snow. How many black guys gigolo right before Christmas? I'm selling dope to all these bitches. Like, watch how I'ma get it. All my flat screens gone. I just watched these niggas jump out, collect some scrap, and the flat screen is one of the things they took. Let me catch you niggas. Yup, that's right, God. Sometimes you gotta jump out. Why that song happen to be riding past when I'm talking about this shit? Sometimes you gotta jump out and show niggas. That's why I had a feeling somebody fucking with my scrap today, because they was planning to come stealing. Why the fuck I was out at work? Yeah, bitch. Not today. I'm about to shoot these niggas in the face. Yep, it's time to put that muscle up. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to the scrapyard. I'm just turning all my scrap because I'm tired of watching it. I'm tired of crackheads waiting to steal bits and pieces out here and there. He don't know what he's doing. He ain't took it in yet. What the fuck is it to you, nigga? Maybe I'm like every other American. I have a problem holding cash in my hand. Yeah. So I try to leave my money in assets for when I need it. And I could sell it and then go buy what I need and put some up for back in the asset game so I can keep money flowing in my life. This is why you crackhead ass niggas ain't got no money. This is why you Section 8 bitches ain't got no money. The minute you get something that's worth something, you instantly go sell it instead of putting it in a fucking scrap pile. No matter how much it's worth to you motherfuckers. If it's worth 2 cents, you motherfuckers gotta go turn that shit in. I ain't taking my ass down there for motherfucking $5 worth of scrap. You got me fucked up, nigga. At least go for 30, damn. But you can't even get a couple £100 of scrap with these thirsty ass crackheads running around stealing every motherfucking thing. These niggas always walking around with rakes and shit like they trying to do some motherfucking work, ain't trying to do shit. Trying to case out my motherfucking scrap pile like I'm fucking stupid. So he walked toward the motherfucking yard and started grabbing shit. I don't fuck dude up. See, that's why I don't get no fuck about this scrap shit, Jack. This is exactly why. Then I know my friends always, well, not my friends, but the people I associate this area, they always hustle like dope fiends. I'm always the nigga with the next level on the hustle. You know what I mean? That's me. Mr. Make It Big. Mr. Boss Everybody Up. You know what I mean? And these bum ass niggas, I was wondering why they was watching my scrap pile with the crackheads. Like, why is y'all steady giving, how do you manage to give away all of my scrap to the crackheads? They ask. So all they gotta do is ask for this shit. You done watch me spend weeks gathering. I tell you what, you give my scrap away again, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. How about that? Shit crazy, bro. The scrap ain't gonna what's gonna get me out of here. Scrap is just extra gas money while I'm living in the car. To be honest with you, what's gonna get me the fuck up out of here is my personality, my charisma, and my negotiation skills. Them is gonna get me up out of here. What's up, everybody? What's going down? What's happening, Valentine? It depends. It depends, G. Blind Ranger. It depends. Did that thief steal from you? Do you have anything to do with what that thief stole? You can't just steal from a thief because they was stolen. You're no better because they stealing that. You know better than the fucking thief. And you a hater. You hating on the motherfucking thief. Now, if a thief steals something that belonged to you and you steal it back, no problem. If that thief has stole something from you and you see something valuable in this little thief pile, you can go steal that shit because he done stole from you. Motherfucker, he opened the door to this shit. And I say every man for themselves. You come here trying to steal some shit back in revenge, I got the right to shoot you. Stay the fuck off my property. Because that's how life works. If you catch me stealing that extra shit out your pile, shoot me. Because I'm wrong. But if you can't catch me, or I got a bigger gun, or I'll hold you at gunpoint and then take it, I ain't wrong. You stole from me first, motherfucker. You open up the door to this shit. Treat people how you want to be treated, dumbass. Not treating people how you want to treat them. Who the fuck are you? If that's the case, then this is how I want to treat you, bitch ass nigga. I want to come take what the fuck you got when I feel like I'm broke, nigga, no matter how hard you work for it. How about that, bitch? And I have your wife too, by 6 o'clock, please. Since we just taking shit. Order. Hey, nosy baby. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting something. I ain't got no gun, Tank. Just in America, we got guns. I'm saying that if a nigga's stealing from you and you decide to shoot him, you're not wrong. You get what I'm saying? You must got a gun talking like that. No, nigga, this is the fucking American way, nigga. And it should always be like that. It's kept this country in line for motherfucking many a goddamn years. That's the problem. This is why motherfuckers, this is why the Kia boys out of control. Listen, back in the 90s, them niggas would have been shot. Them niggas have been shot for just bumping into motherfuckers intentionally. You just sitting at the light, he behind you, and then boom. Oh yeah, I'm shooting, dog. This what you want? Okay, cool. We can ride up this motherfucker with a gunfight, my nigga. In the early 2000s, especially in the early 2000s, bullshit. They would have never got away with this shit on the millennials in the early 2000s, nigga. We was killing motherfuckers by bumper stickers. I wish the fuck you would hit this motherfucker like you stupid. They stole cars in the 90s. Nah, y'all still kids. Y'all still kids right in front of people. During broad daylight. You would have never tried to take a screwdriver in a box Chevy in broad daylight, my nigga. Never. Try it. You got your ass fucked up back in that gap, Jack. Ain't nobody gonna play with you. And something else about them cars back then. Crackheads was still working on cars, so you didn't know if this motherfucker was gonna start up when you tried to crank it. That ain't no guarantee. You crank my box Chevy all day. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere. Why? Because I hardwired into the fuel pump, bitch ass nigga, and you not going nowhere. How about that? What if I told you every night I ground the fuel pump twice? You'll never figure it out. Figure out how I grounded it, because I ain't even use the switch. Nigga, you got some screws to undo fucking with me. Which is why I stopped buying them piece of shit ass cars. I got tired of watching out for them motherfuckers day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night. Ain't shit in that weak ass car but a 307. Now I go get something with a 350. I want to fucking sit here and watch for it all fucking day. Fuck that shit. What's good, D Nice? What's good, G? My bad. I'm slightly clairvoyant, so when I'm in situations, God be sending me messages about what the fuck happened, and I just received one about my fucking rims. It's fucked up, dog. Would do that to me. They ain't steal them at night. They stole them when I went to the gas station. Bet you if I go kiss Shorty ass and pay him some money, nigga, he'll get camera footage. That's fucked up, dog. Y'all think I'm not. Y'all think I be lying or I'm crazy or something. Well, I hope all y'all finally got y'all revenge, because I done stopped all y'all from stealing from me before. So now y'all feel like y'all finally got this nigga. Okay, cool. This nigga just stole somebody's bike. Nigga walked up the block with no bike, with a rake, and then stole somebody's bike. These fucking crackheads, bro. Watch the police roll past me 17 times, now this bike missing. Like I got the fucking bike. Like they don't know it's a fucking crackhead on the bike. Like they ain't got cameras at that store that they could just run back and see that a crackhead rolled past on that fucking bike. Watch. This type of shit I'm sick of, bro. I just don't want to do it no more. I'm finna post all them bikes on Facebook Market. Tell them to bring me some money and take them all. Took them all as a package deal. Got 4 of them. Or I should buy a battery for them motherfuckers and then show the 2 of them crank up and run. 5 for 1, 8 for the lie. 200 for the other 2 that don't run. 200 a piece. 4 and 5 is 9. 1,700. You can take all this shit. If you're coming to get it all, I'll give it all to you for 1,600 a day. And shit start up and run. And we still got some motorcycle season left in Wisconsin. I'm not interested in riding a motorcycle. You know what I mean? And I was supposed to be setting Uncle Tab straight in the motorcycle game. And my nigga Country ain't here with me no more. And he my favorite person in the world to ride with, man. He the first person I started riding with. It's actually sad. And now I see why motorcyclists, why they best friends die and they don't want to ride the motorcycle no more. I figured it out. I didn't even ask questions. It ain't the fact that the motorcyclists that die on a motorcycle to make them feel bad. It's the fact that motherfucker gone, period. That ain't the fucking cancer took Country. And you know, for that nigga to be gone, man, I just ain't interested in riding no more. I'm just not. And I felt it fade, and I was like, I ain't gonna let that stop me. He loved to ride motorcycles. Anytime I told that nigga I don't ride motorcycles no more, he just wouldn't believe it, man. He always had one for me too, man. And he was always there to fix my motherfucking motorcycle. After he died, my motorcycle was raggedy as a bitch. I don't want to ride them motherfuckers. Could I learn to fix them? Hell yeah. Do I know how to fix them? Yeah. I just miss my homie. So it makes it kind of hard to ride them motherfuckers. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same with him trying to make me ride his motherfucking Yamahas because he don't like Yamahas. Go buy a Yamaha then, cheap ass nigga. Go buy you a Honda. Every bike a piece of shit to Country except Hondas. I, for one, fucking hate Hondas. I'm not. Fuck that. I mean, I own the CBR, nigga. I never even rode it. Country rode it and sold it. I think he stole some parts off of it before he sold it too, but you know, that's my mechanic. I don't care. If he sent you off with that bike and said it was mechanically sound, it's mechanically sound. Now, if he took all the fancy levers and grips and shit off of it, I don't. So, fuck you. Who are you? And you couldn't give me 3 times what that shit worth for me to make him take it off his bike. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, it's on his bike as his. Isn't it your bike? Yep. How many times did you ride his bike? 0. It is a Honda. Have I ridden a Honda CBR before? Yes, I have. Do I want to ride that one? No. Never had a double R, but I rode a double R. And the double R was mean for a Honda. I was like, shit. God damn. And I like the middle class bikes. I don't like the entry level bikes. You know what I mean? The entry level 600s. They're fast enough to kill you. I agree. But that's not as much fun as 750, 600 double R's, 636s, and an R6. It's not as fun as those bikes. I'm sorry. It's just not. You can't get mad at me. I didn't design the bikes. And I'm not the official guy on what's cool and what's fun. I'm not that official guy. But I tell you what, if you do what I do, you're gonna have fun. It's gonna be cool as fuck. So believe what you want to believe. But I be flexing so hard on the Suzuki, I make everybody want one. Who makes Suzuki? Mitsubishi. What does Mitsubishi make? Shit but Suzuki. And some microwaves. Maybe some TVs. I don't fucking know. I was a Samsung kid. Mitsubishi TVs didn't have the technology I was looking for, so I just kind of like picked this Japanese company up. Samsung. I never liked the Sony. They placed the only thing they made good was a fucking Walkman. That's it. The rest of that shit was piece of shit. And I understand why they Walkman was so good, but they PlayStation skipped so much. I don't understand why the Walkman can read scratched up ass disc that no other motherfucking CD player gonna read. But the Sony Walkman can read that shit. Then, here it is, your PlayStation game got 3 scratches on it. Disc no good. Disc error. Disc dirty. I hated fucking PlayStation. And then, like I said, PlayStation users who always want to play your PlayStation, all your cousins and shit, they don't wash their fucking hands. Your mama don't understand why you don't want them on your, they don't wash their hands, bro. Then they scratching the fuck out the games because they don't want to turn them bitches off. Play something else. You scratching and warping my fucking disc, nigga. It ain't gonna fuck nothing up. So when my PlayStation don't work in 4 months and I want a PlayStation game, I don't want to hear how expensive $60 is. You want my fucking game. And see, they wasn't gonna put me that with PlayStation. I was like, no. I bought one in the streets, bought a few games for it. I ain't doing it. Y'all scratch these motherfuckers, that's it. Nigga, I got a fat ass stack of PlayStation games, nigga. My PlayStation library was like, wow, it was all disc. What y'all trying to play? Nigga, you ain't got Tekken. Nigga, I do got Tekken, nigga. Which Tekken you got? 1, 2, and 3. We gonna have to see which CDs were. Cause I got like 7, 10 versions of this shit. It's the same game, but they all scratched in different spots and shit. One of them scratched on multiplayer. One of them scratched on story mode. One of them you could pick anybody but Eddie. You know what I mean? Stupid shit. PlayStation problems. That's why they name on the front of the game, because that's the motherfucker gonna crash the game. As soon as you get the bus of the motherfucker, I'm picking Eddie. Before you crash the game, let me take this fucking disc out and load the good disc up. If I load the good disc in the PlayStation, we could take it out and play the fucking PlayStation game. But that's why I didn't want to share my PlayStation with nobody, because nobody ever caught on that it's not made for you to leave the fucking disc in after you load the fucking disc. After you load the fucking disc, you take the fucking disc out. Before you complete the level, you put the fucking disc back in and you close it. You stupid fucks. So that way it successfully loads the next level and everything you need without scratching your fucking disc. That way you're free to take as much time as you want. And button mash, because button mash used to scratch the disc. I learned that playing motherfucking Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I scratched the fuck out of motherfucking Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I scratched that shit up and fucked up a joystick. Oh, everybody was mad. I got Mortal Kombat Trilogy on 64. Tell nobody want to play that with you, man. It's unfair, man. He gonna tear it up, man. Break everything, man. It was mine, bitch ass nigga. What you crying for? It's mine, nigga. I can break it. When it's broke from breaking your ass off. Y'all gonna hate to hear this new news, but you know that gay ass Spyro the Dragon and gay ass Crash Bandicoot you niggas be passing the joystick around playing? I just traded both of them for guess what? Tekken, bitch. We about to Tekken it up. Oh, never mind. I'm lying. This is Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Who wants some talking all that shit? No, don't go home now. Don't go home now. Let's put this shit back in. Nigga, man. Nigga, man. Let me go in my room in my top drawer and get this new DualShock 2 I got, bitch. You don't even need a DualShock to play Mortal Kombat. Do your joystick vibrate when I be whooping that ass? Okay. Do the joystick vibrate more than you're on the ground? All right, then, nigga. I need a DualShock. I don't know about you, but I need that motherfucker just in my hand going crazy to let me know I'm beating your ass. Then the motherfucker like. If the joystick ain't doing all that, I don't want it. I don't like this Switch joystick. I don't really feel it vibrating. I think it do. But if it do, it's like a little bitty, it's like a Nokia phone. It's like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I call those dick vibrations. I don't like the dick vibrations. I want coochie vibrations. I want my controller to be like, you remember we used to play Dragon Ball Z, Budokai 2? Remember that? And you line the motherfucker up with Goku and do the spirit bomb, how the joystick used to be like, on the opposite joystick, and they always put the joystick down. Man, I don't want to play no more, man. Boom! That motherfucker vibrate clean on off the table. Pop, 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 pop. No, PlayStation joystick, when that motherfucker hit the ground, that motherfucker shake, rattle, and roll and break dance. That motherfucker be like, pop, 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 pow! Every time your PlayStation joystick fall, it'd be like, tell me I'm lying. I don't know what it is, but that PlayStation joystick, when that motherfucker bounced, that motherfucker, you ever bitch throw your PlayStation joystick and you miss catching it? That motherfucker hit the hallway door, bow, and then it hit the other hallway wall, boom, then it hit the motherfucking steps, then it bounced one more time, boom, now it's going down the steps. Tutti frutti, hit the back wall, hit this wall, and go this way. A PlayStation joystick will fall down all the stairs. That motherfucker fall like a slinky. Nigga, my daughter got mad and threw my son PlayStation joystick. That motherfucker just like, it was broke. He was like, this bitch crazy. I was like, man, I'm gonna buy you another one, man. My bad. But when she threw it, I knew, because I was like, no, I don't want to pay for that. Why, my bad, boo? I hate you, bitch ass kid. My son just over there destroyed. My daughter over there feeling justified. She done did a A fatality on Mortal Kombat. This bitch over there standing like Sonya Blade. Finish him. Bitch-tality. If my son mine, that PlayStation joystick went down the car, went down the stairs, and bust his car window in his mind. You want to win an argument with your nigga? Pull his PlayStation joystick out your purse and be like, "Shut up, I don't care. I'm not. He gonna be like, okay, I'm dead. Ask him whatever you want then. Babe, don't do it. Hey, babe. Wait, bitch, wait, yeah. You're gonna talk to him. It's gonna be like trying to talk to your son when you grab his big wheel. Like, no, come on, listen, no. You know when moms grab that big wheel, it's over. You be like, ah! Okay, I'ma listen. She be like, get over here. Why you walking back and forth? Come here. All right, I'm here. What is it I need to do? I told you about riding this damn big wheel like that. Stop riding. I promise I'm not gonna ride it like that no more. You're not listening. You're not. Okay. You get the same feeling as a grown man when you come outside and your car gone, and then you see the window ain't busted. That really make you mad, because you know who got your shit. Peckerwoods. Peckerwoods. You call Peckerwoods, they be like, we got that piece of shit down here. We want $1,200 to get her out. You be like, yeah, they stole my big wheel. That big wheel be the weakness. I'm telling you. They go from big wheel to bike to car and motorcycle. You know, I'd have had to have a girlfriend, or I may or may not have had a girlfriend for 8 months because she was storing my motorcycle. And every time I tried to leave, she would threaten the motorcycle. So I was like, I can't. I had to sneak off. And she was like, we can't sneak when I catch you, but fuck that biker. Wait till I see that bitch ass motorcycle. If I see a motorcycle look like it, motherfucker. Yeah! Then when she called me, like, I just want some dick. Huh. I ain't got no way over there because you threatened my motorcycle. Where you want me to meet you at? The depths of hell. Stop playing. Okay, District 5. That's how you want to play? Fine, I'll meet you at District 5, scary ass nigga. Ain't nobody gonna do that to your motorcycle? Yes, you is. Yes, you is, bitch. And you'll never see her again. I feel like you had my bitch hostage. You love that motorcycle, brother. You love me. You don't love me, and that motorcycle do. Bitch, you want some dick. The motorcycle wants me. She wants me. She likes me for me. You wouldn't even come around if I ain't had no dick. Get your ass out of my face, bitch. I know who loves me. But yeah, I'm trying to move the fuck on with my life. I remember one night that bitch called me on FaceTime. I had some gasoline sitting on my motherfucking seat in a can. Big ass red can. Like, you not coming home tonight? I was like, what? She showed me the picture of the motorcycle. I said, what the fuck is that about? You gonna go for a ride? She said, yup. Gonna go for a ride to the end of the driveway. Is you coming home? I said, is that a threat or a promise? That bitch said, it's a promise. Is you coming home? I said, you can just come get me. I ain't doing shit. I might as well take my ass home tonight. I ain't been there since yesterday. So I think home is where I need to be. That bitch straighten that bike, I turn to John B. Where I wanna be. Eat up. You fuck with my bike, I'ma kill you, babe. You keep threatening my bike, it only makes me mad. I'm about to beat your ass, trying to play with me. But I have nowhere to keep my pretty thing. Somebody sees and try to steal her from me. Who tried to steal it? The Mexicans. Guess who else? The pack of woods. And the niggas be always hating on me, baby. Nope. And the niggas be making me watch the Asians. Watching all y'all my shit. I ain't glad. I knew I shouldn't have took my bike to the other bitch house. I took my bike to the bitch, send negative prayers all you want. I'm telling the whole world about this. I told you, bitch, I'll never forget you. Took my bike to the other bitch house. She gonna let her jailbird ass brother steal my bike. Gonna scatter it down 43. I don't give a fuck, she did pay for it. I'm still offended. I'm offended it happened. Our relationship will never be the same. Now I think about it, don't even threaten your man's bike, because that bitch kept threatening my bike. And one day I just got fed up with her threatening my bitch and left with my bitch. Did it when she was at work, but I left, nigga. Because I figure if I pull off on a motorcycle and there's snow on the ground, this bitch gonna have a fit. When she throw that fit, she violent. She Latino. She gonna snuff in my car windows. I got something for this bitch. That bitch went to work. I waited until the neighbor took his ass to the grocery store because I know he was snitching on me. I know that was her uncle, and Latinos be lying. That's her motherfucking uncle. Y'all look too much to fuck alike. Bullshit, bitch. That's your motherfucking uncle. And I seen your mama car over there, bitch. You gonna try to say Mexicans all drive the same looking ass car. Bitch, that's your mama car, bitch. Now I know it's your mama car, bitch. Huh? Because y'all the only Mexicans in Milwaukee with a Cinco de Mayo sticker on their shit, bitch. Don't know other Mexican in Milwaukee got that, bitch. Fuck out of here. Show me the Mexican with a Cinco de Mayo sticker. It ain't Cinco de Mayo Day. All Mexican men do is try to be pretty like Puerto Rican men. Latino men in general. They want to be pretty. They want their car pretty. They ain't got no problem peeling off a sticker and scrubbing on that shit for the next week. That's part of their personality. That's what they do. They consider you lazy because you don't want to do it. And I consider them lazy because they don't want to fix their fucking engine. I consider them lazy because you got rod bearing knock with motherfucking $7,000 worth of pretty shit on here. Useless. Then you get mad when somebody don't want to give you $7,000 in resale for that shit. No, nigga, you got a bad motor. Don't nobody care about all them LED lights or them TVs, nigga. You got a bad motor. Fuck. But anyway, yeah, that's how I feel. But yeah, the motorcycles be a blast, Jack. Maybe you should try it. Well, that's a flaw in the design. These are pipe wrenches. Watch this. See that? That's called play. But this is what's known as a free play wrench or a whore wrench. Watch this. Hey, where the police over there pulling up at?
They down the street.
We're on 11?
No, they got the porch. They bought a porch.
Oh, thank you. They by the park, school. We ain't steal your rim, school. I know. I know, little homie. I know. I would have blamed you little fuckers for my bike, but not the rims. Fuck out of here. The fuck you niggas gonna do with rims? Y'all don't even know what to do with titties yet. I done heard y'all talking about it. You don't do no titties. You don't do no rims. But you get rims because you're trying to get some titties. No other reason to put rims on the vehicle besides titties. That's it. That's every man's motivation in the back of his mind when he puts rims on his vehicle. That's what his wife be like, what you putting rims on the vehicle for? So you show me your titties more, bitch. I'm not going to say that because then you're going to be like, I'm not showing you more titties because you got rims. No, bitch. You're going to show some titties. You're going to show some titties when I pull up with these big motherfuckers. I'm telling you right now. You know what? You're going to have to show me your titties or you can't ride, bitch. Now. You want to walk? Show me your titties. And see, guys, when we got a wife, we just motivated to see our wife titties more. You know what I mean? And get some more head, really. That's really what we want. I mean, you bitches be working the shit out of us. We don't want to do all that stroking after we done lifted everything in the fucking world. Every 5 minutes, you bitches be like, can you lift and can you? There's somebody behind you. Then you wake me up every 5 minutes. Bang, 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 bang. Like how you can't parent your own fucking kids. I talked to you last night. Yeah. What happened? I had called for a jump. Oh. So like, God, you want to look at my first? Oh, jumping the bitch. What the fuck going on? Like I just didn't know. I was like, when I rubbed, I'm like, what the fuck we talking about? And I don't remember answering the phone and that shit. A jump and shit. And by the time you got down here, Junior had got down here to give me a jump. So I did pull up? Yeah. Oh, I don't even remember that shit. I swear to God, I don't. I swear to God, I do not remember it. As long as you say I did come through, that's all that matters. Like, I saw that they remembered you. Well, I appreciate you. Oh, you did come through. I remember, but by the time I got to the crib, the bitch, I fucking this bitch till like 6 in the morning and shit, bro. Like, and I just get up in the morning and look at my phone. I said, what's going on? Like, I gotta see what happened. Cause I swear to God, I don't remember. Nigga, the city came through after I got off live, nigga, and pushed all that shit right there. They pushed it from every single block around here, bro. The block's clean as a bitch. They dumped all this shit right here, and I don't know how the fuck they gonna clean it up. Love. Oh yeah, this is my boy right here. Shit. What's going down? Don't worry about it. Thank you.
I got some, you got some, man. We all got some, goddammit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I came down here for. Everything cool with you?
Yeah. I'm live streaming. I ain't doing nothing special. You know what I mean?
Alright, well shit, these things, man. I'm just down out here, man, on the bike, man.
Alright. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
My guy. Well, he welded up his own bike, and he got the hand like an OG. Look at that tall ass bike hitting the corner. That works for me. Just like that, like my hair braided. Yeah, surprise channel. I'm gonna get my hair braided again. Tank, I'll charge you $400 for the rims without tires on them. On Facebook, you can get rims and tires for that. Man, I ain't tripping. No, why y'all keep trying to talk about them weak ass rims? I don't care. I don't set my shit on rims, nigga. Listen, my cars are too high performance to put on rims. You'll pop one off. If you pop a rim off when the fuck you're riding, you're gonna flip that motherfucker. So I don't ride them big ass rims. For what? Factory is good enough for me. Actually, that's one of the things I don't like about the Cadillac Escalade. I probably could have been a new vehicle if I just give in and buy a weak ass Escalade, but I don't want no motherfucking Escalade. Especially at the prices they charging me. What they want for an Escalade, nigga, I paid for my Avalanche. Nigga, I ain't on none of that. What up, Uncle Mike? I don't know really what the fuck's happening, but what the fuck's cracking? It's cool. I was about the city putting all this trash in my motherfucking parking spot, and then while I was weak ass niggas stealing rims. And the other set of rims I got for this motherfucker, they 16 inches, my nigga. I'll be back. You tell Kim K, come to my inbox. Come to my inbox, and I can make it a whole thing. Smashing Kim K while I'm homeless. So, like, yeah. get out the hood. Take Kim Kardashian. Get your ass up out of here. Kim K likes pet niggers. I don't make a good pet nigger here. They wouldn't even let me in Kim K neighborhood, nigga. they first thing I do, they'll fuck with me. Oh, you speed nigger, don't ever come back. You're bad. I'm never gonna explain it to them white motherfuckers that I'm the guy banging Kim K. I'm not gonna explain that to them. No. I'm gonna take my girlfriend's money. I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you for harassing me. Then Kim K's gonna make a big ass thing out of this because she's gonna have me recording the phone calls, being harassed by the police and telling her I'm never coming back to that fucking neighborhood. And she gonna be like, I'm rich, I'm white, I'm Jewish. Oh my god, I cannot live in the fucking ghetto. He won't leave the ghetto now, and I'm in love. You guys are gonna pay for this, you motherfuckers. Gonna get so many fucking lawyers. I think Paris Hilton will probably move to the ghetto with me though. The Hilton Inn right down the street. I think I'll be better off with little small head instead of long head. And then Paris Hilton, she loved being white trash. I don't care what you say. It's kind of her shit. I have her living right here at this $79,000 house with me. With a messy ponytail. They'll never recognize it's that bitch. Until one of them bitch-ass District 5 officers decide to disturb me when I'm doing donuts in my Lamborghini. How dare he? How dare you, motherfucker? Oh, I'm gonna sue your ass. You gotta take your career, buddy. And still gonna catch on to what's going on. It's gonna take a YouTuber to blast me. Like, this guy's been banging Kim K since 2025. And then he started banging Paris Hilton, who he claims to have a baby with, as 2 years ago. All right, and white bitches checking judges. Like, you're not locking up my baby's daddy. That's crazy. You think that's gonna happen? No way, pal. And white bitches like, I'm telling dad. I'm telling my dad. I'm telling my dad. Don't make Kim K go get her dad. Like a whole trainee. He's not gonna win this case. He's a trainee Jew. You better not look at that nigga wrong in public. And that's the real reason why he scared me, and we don't want to be nowhere near that motherfucker. He took his lawsuit power way the fuck. Hell no. You better pray Bruce Jenner don't ever slip, fall, and hit his face on your car. Or whatever his name is now. I don't know. I don't know his new name. Not that I'm sexist or anything, but I never really paid it any attention. It was like Bruce Jenner finna get a sex change. It was like, I know. What you mean, you know? He been had a sex change. No, he didn't. Oh, he didn't? He looked like it. Man, he ain't got no sex change. He act like it. He ain't got no sex change. You seen his wife, right? This bitch got a motherfucking crew cut like she in the army. You saw that nigga not gay? Cause she really looks like the type of bitch that mount a man. He's like the type of man to let a bitch mount him. I don't know, man. I mean, believe what the fuck you want. I see what I see. And that's crazy. We could look at black men on TV and be like, he might be gay. But then when it comes to a white guy, we're not allowed to say nothing. Bullshit. I seen the gay in Bruce Jenner when the fuck he was giving family advice. I said, fuck is they daddy or mama? This nigga's gay as shit. And my kids was watching with us. It was something keeping up with the Kardashians or some shit. I was like, what the fuck? Dude is a woman. No, he's like, Bruce never stands up to my mom. He's not gonna stand up to your mom. He is your mom. He agrees with what your mom says because he is your mom. Fuck out of here. What you bitches don't want to admit is that your mama had a gay guy fetish because she can control him. And that gay guy liked having a boyfriend. What he didn't want to do is keep fucking that boyfriend. You can give all the orders you want as a masculine bitch. I'm starting to figure out that don't know man. I thought it was just me. But apparently don't know man want to fuck you. Bitch, who you giving orders to? You give orders to your motherfucking roles, your motherfucking vibrator, your coworkers, the people you supervise. You're not going to give orders to me in the house every day. Just you regurgitating stupid ass orders that you made up at night. Get your stupid ass out of here. You can't trust a bitch with that much power. I ain't trust a bitch with that much power over me. This is why I'm always in a hole in corrections, because I don't be listening. Tell me to get on my fucking bunk, nigga. Go walk and take a piss when I want to, nigga. And I get off my bunk and start looking out the window in the middle of the night. You know I'm gonna smoke weed every day. Let's read some of these comments. Get these bitches rolling. If I want to get the hood out of Kim Kardashian, I wouldn't need to. You don't notice about the Jewish people, they're really ill mannered. They always have been. So I would just let that bitch do what the fuck she wanted to do until she was ready to be pregnant again. What I'm not gonna do is let Kris Jenner give me no fucking bitch. I'll slap you. Bitch, I will slap you so hard, Botox will leak out your nose. Get away from me. That bitch always trying to tell somebody what the fuck to do. Bitch, you would never. I wouldn't go out in public with them. Cause y'all not finna be giving me orders in public. What the fuck you not finna do? And I cuss a lot. And I talk loud. This ain't what the fuck you want. I'm nothing like Kanye. I'm never gonna be in this bitch whispering. And I'll be the first nigga that the Kardashians can't turn gay. I promise you. Can't turn gay or fucking psycho. I'm gonna be the first nigga to ever fuck with them to not wear a dress. But I'm telling you, Kim K ain't hood as you think. I'm gonna tell you who little ghetto ass little white bitch in disguise, Paris Hilton. You can tell that bitch been to the ghetto buying cocaine. You can tell she done bought a few black boyfriends. Her and that redhead bitch with the freckles. What the fuck is her name? Was always doing shit too. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That bitch hit somebody at a club and kept going. Like, bow. I said, yup, white bitches officially lost their mind in America. They've been striking motherfuckers with cars for a decade now. They just don't give no fuck at this point. What is that white girl name? Lindsay Lohan. That was her name. Little cutie too. That white bitch was just doing all type of punk ass shit all the time. But back up, a pick up, a back up, a pick up, a back up. That bitch hit somebody. Listen, this bitch was going to court for DUI. Hit somebody. Caught another DUI. Leaving the nightclub. Hit somebody else. They couldn't prove it because she fled. This bitch actively had like 12 DUIs and 3 hit and runs. When I was in the county, at that time with niggas, you know I used to tell niggas, Lindsay Lohan more gangster than you bitch ass niggas. This bitch got actual fucking felonies. You niggas got domestic violence misdemeanors. Fuck out of here. Fuck up, nigga. You talk like y'all tough, like y'all gonna do something. You ain't gonna do shit. I'm more worried about Lindsay Lohan in a car than I am with your black ass with a gun. Hoe ass nigga. Even though you got caught with a gun. Did you get caught using the gun? Okay, you know how I know? Because I don't see reckless endangerment on there. Yeah, you ain't get caught using that gun. That means you ain't gonna use them. In my mind, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. But Lindsay Lohan been caught using a car. And we know this bitch got a license right now. And after she hit a motherfucker in the Benz CL, every time she hit a motherfucker, she upgrade. She hit a motherfucker in a Benz fucking CL, upgraded to a Benz CL fucking S, I mean, CLK, and then hit a motherfucker in that and upgraded to a CLS. Or SLR or some shit. That bitch take it to the dealer with blood on it. Like, motherfuckers should move. Little bitches. I feel really bad I hit that guy. Oh my God. But if you know drunk white bitches like I know drunk white bitches, they be too inebriated to give a fuck about anything but animals for some reason. A drunk white bitch will hit a deer and cry for the next 3 days. I'm like, bitch, what about your car? Forget the car, man. Forget $20,000, bitch. That's a lot of forgetting. That's 20,000 times to forgive. What the fuck? What, bitch? Huh? So they be mad at white boys because white boys always show up like, are you okay? Wow, you're bleeding from the head. That was some impact you took. Hey, on a side note here, what you doing with the deer? Let's get this right there. That's gotta ask. Don't start crying. She's crying now. Okay, 409. 409, go. Can I get a female officer here? Bitch here, struck a deer. She's on a period. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with her. She's not communicating well with me. And I'm a white guy, so I don't want to shoot this bitch in the face. Giving her nigger treatment now. 409, 409. Squad 3, you will stand down from nigger treatment. We are on our way. There's a female officer en route. I'm just gonna sit back and watch her. She has nice tits. 409, affirmative. Do not touch tits. Not even a little. 406, quit fucking playing. Do not touch her fucking titties, you fucking perv. Alright, I'm just gonna drink a beer. Do you want this fucking walkie-talkie reception to go to the feds? They can come. You know I'm not drinking beers or touching titties. That's not what I'm doing, but if they want to believe that, they can investigate. I don't care. I don't have anything else to do. I live on a farm. It's just me and my dog. I don't have anything else to do. I'm rather bored. My niece is used to the pumpkin farm. 408. This is not a communication network. What up, G? Happy Halloween. What? Is it time for me to break out my hey Hachi get up? Yo, what's up? My father laughs like hey Hachi. Something's really funny. He laughed just like hey Hachi. When I heard that laugh, I was like, this nigga laughed like my daddy. That really made me want to beat hey Hachi ass. Halloween. Happy Halloween. Is that an Asian girl joke? Niggas love shit. Joke all you want to. When I want to be happy for a very long time, be fried right. Don't hate on me. Don't even hate on me. Don't worry about it. This little light-skinned girl in my face right now. She ain't that little. The bitch about 27. But I can clearly see that she's black and Asian. I don't know what her fetish is with me. And I don't know why Asian bitches got a fetish for me. I don't fucking know. But I just like the bitches that like me back. And that's mainly Asian bitches, light-skinned bitches, and what I got going to say is short bitches. They really like me. I don't know what it is. Short bitches see me and be like, oh my God, he's the sexiest man I've ever seen. He ain't even real 6 foot. That's the first thing they tell me. You not even real. You not tall. I am tall. You ain't real 6 foot. What's real 6 foot, bitch? You. Or bitch be like, how tall is you, babe? I'm 5'10". Oh. What that mean? Fake 6 foot? Yeah, you a fake 6 foot. What the fuck does fake 6 foot mean? Any man between the height of 5'9" and 5'11", you fake 6 foot. Bitch, what the fuck kind of logic is that? What the fuck you going on in you bitches' head? That's all that shit y'all be spraying all the fucking time. It's fucking up your motherfucking brain cell count. You spray that shit for 30 minutes and then just stare at your feet. Now, I never see a woman painting That bitch ass toenail paint is so fucking strong, and that bitch ass fingernail paint shit. They ain't never painting in a ventilated area. Tomorrow, you stupid. I'm stupid. Bitch, you sit in the house with fumes all day. Especially black, Asian, and Latino women. I know I talk about them bitches a lot, but I'm gonna tell you. You putting that shit on your motherfucking fingers, and then you putting bleach on everything. Bitch, you soaked in fumes. You the motherfucker can't think. It ain't me. Bitch, you done fucking clean your brain off with all these fucking chemicals. You just air, air go straight to your brain, bitch. There's chemicals floating around your shit. And then black, Asian, and Latino women wonder why they always sick. That's why you always sick, bitch. You put bleach on everything. You done kill every motherfucking germ within 5 fucking miles of your ass. Now when you go outside your 5-mile radius of bleach spate, you sick. Bitches always trying to be a CNA too. That's why you sick. But I was using bleach at my job. I need some stronger bleach. What's stronger bleach? How does bleach get stronger, bitch? Them bitches, they do not like no splash bleach. That is a, yeah, right. I wish you would have a black or Asian woman no splash bleach. They be mad. I'm calling your mama. Guess what your son just brought home? Your mama be like, what he do now? He brought back some splashless bleach. That thick ass bullshit that ain't bleach, put him on the phone. Put him on the phone, because he know what bleach is. Ask him what kind of bleach do mommy buy. First of all, stop saying mommy like I'm not fucking grown. And this shit made by Clorox too. And I didn't know it was splashless. I just know it was like $3 cheap, because it ain't bleach. Bitch, it was on clearance. It's supposed to be $3 more. You ain't let me finish. You need to take this back. They're not gonna take it back. I take it back. Fine, you go to Walmart. Because you know, this all supervisors fags, I'm a straight guy. They're never gonna take this back from me. They're gonna be like, nah, I ain't gotta take it back. Always some gay shit. You go. I'm not going up there with you, because it's going to cause the fag to argue with you, and I'm going to have to be in Walmart another 30 minutes because the fag want to argue with you just to get an extra look at me, bitch. I'm not doing that. Not prostituting me out today, bitch. Do I scroll your ass past people for car parts, bitch? No. Fuck. Wait till I get out the shower to say, let's go to Walmart. Bitch, I know what you're doing. You're trying to use me for leverage. I don't want to go. They don't even want a discount. Leveraging Walmart is winning the argument. Bitch, what type of reward is that? As a man, we don't give a fuck about winning no argument. I want the cheapest price. Even if I gotta lose the argument, I will lose the argument just for the cheapest price. I don't even care. They could have called me a Stone Cold Race Peckerwood. If that means that I can get a motherfucking comp cam or a truck Norris cam, you know what I mean? And they normally go for 600 and I can get it for 300. Hey, I hate niggers. I hate niggers. I always hated niggers. I had no reason to like niggers. I hate those goddamn Jews too, boy. I hate you. You look like you're on their side. And tell them niggers why they always disrespecting the Confederate flag. We got it from niggers. And we ain't giving it back, boy. It's our damn flag now. And you know we got it from niggers because it got the X on it. Niggas put X's on everything. X's and stars for some reason. It's some type of fucking star map. But it's cool to us. Like the General Lee, bitch. So we ain't giving it back. And if you make us leave America, we're taking this damn flag with us, boy. You best believe we're going to put it right down in Europe and call it ours. We don't care. If you sue us for copyright infringement, man, we're going to be mad, man. We just like the flag, man. Let us keep the damn flag, man. We know we stole it from niggers. We're sorry. But it's so fucking cool. You guys wouldn't give it to us. All our damn flags were blue. Here you are with a fucking orange flag with a black X on it with stars on it. When we first seen that flag, we was like, some bitch, that's the coolest flag flying. What the fuck is that, man? Here comes China with their fucking red flag. You ain't cool. Russia's got a red flag. Name one white nation has an orange flag. None of them, man. We were destined to steal it, man. Now let us keep it, man. Because without that flag, all we got is the fucking Union Jack. And we ain't rocking no fucking Union Jack, man. They don't even spell Jack right. Fuck them, man. Wear no damn British flag. Hey, let me tell you something, boy. British flags are for British fags, boy. I'm an American. Woo! Even if they deport me back, we're gonna make America over there. We're gonna figure it the fuck out. Somebody's gotta get the fuck out. So we ain't going for that Nazi Germany, no guns bullshit. We want guns, and a lot of them. So if niggers put us out, it's gonna be the biggest mistake you ever fucking made. Plus, we don't want to leave, man. And if we leave, can we keep fucking flag, man? Not that fucking American flag. Fuck that. We want fucking Union Jack, boy. You know what I noticed? White racist people all over the world be burning every flag but the Union Jack. And niggas, the KKK don't care what flag a nigga burn until they burn that Union Jack. You burn that American flag, they be like, shit, it was your $12.99. They don't give a shit, boy. That flag is what keeps you from being a slave. But I don't give a shit. Do whatever you want. Burn it. Fuck that flag. You burn the Israel flag. I don't care about no damn 6-point star. Damn Jews. Burn the African flag. Damn right. Fuck those niggers. Burn the Union Jack. God damn it, the niggers need to be stopped. It'll be a whole congressional meeting. Tell these niggers quit desecrating their damn flag. Didn't y'all just admit y'all stole it from niggas? That's why you gotta quit desecrating it. We work hard to steal that damn flag from niggers. Who are you to buy one? When you see it in store for sale, it's only for white men. And white women, if they want to buy one for their local white man as a gift. And if you're buying one for a white man as a gift, then congratulations, motherfucker. Crack. Oh, damn, it'll never happen when you watch it. Why We Energy's got this big ass smokestack on the side of the truck? Look, see that big ass smokestack? That's weird to me. Now look at the We Energy's truck in back of it. It don't have a big ass smokestack. This one has a big ass smokestack. I'm gonna tell you why it has a big ass smokestack. I was finna buy one of them for like $5,000. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you why it has a big ass smokestack, my nigga. So it can be driven in the water with no fucking problem. This is my plan. Chill for 2 hours. I mean, I got my 2 hours in. Thank y'all for being here. And I'm charging up the Switch for game time later. 82%. Now, I don't want the Super Mario series. Ain't about all the bitches that Super Mario smash. What up, G? Anyway. Yeah. Super Mario series is about all the bitches Super Mario smash. First he smashed Pauline. That was his daddy, bitch. That's who put him on. You know what I mean? She molested my nigga. He ain't snitched up. I understand. Been there. It's not cool when every woman does it, but some women can get away with it. Mainly bitches that aren't related to you. Those are the ones you don't snitch on. You tell a story and your friends don't believe you. You be like, okay, I'm telling you what happened. I think I'm going back over there, nigga. But yeah. DK was up in Paulina Cheek. Hey, that was DK. But it wasn't the Donkey Kong we be playing with. We always play with Donkey Kong Jr. And then we play with Donkey Kong, who's Donkey Kong Jr.'s son. I know it don't make no sense, but every other nigga is named Junior. You know what I mean? So the one we was playing with on Nintendo is Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr., him and his son. But anyway, Donkey Kong might have smashed, right? But Mario Daddy whooped his ass. That's what happened to folks. But Mario Daddy was smashing Pauline. And then Pauline put that pussy on Mario. That's obvious. After Pauline, right? You got the fucking Daisy. But then he moved on from Daisy and got the fucking on the princess. That's why the princess scared to settle down with him, because he had thought. My nigga be on it. But them hoes don't be cooperating. They be trying to do him and two niggas at the same time and shit. You can always find the extra nigga that they was with. You know what I mean? And for Daisy, she was trying to fuck with him and Luigi. So my nigga a player. He said, yup, I'm gonna just leave you to fuck with Luigi, bitch. I don't want no more of that pussy. I'm good. It's no longer Super Mario time here. He went right to Peach house like, oh yeah, Super Mario time. Then Peach thought she could fuck him and Bowser. So then he started fucking with what's-your-face? This bitch. The bitch from Galaxy. You see all the shit he did to get to her crib. What's this bitch name? I forgot her name. He fucked this bitch now. So everybody who think he fucking on Peach, that shit been over with since Wii, nigga. What you think Wii was about? And every new game system is Mario professing his love to the bitch. I'm not even bullshit. All the way up to we. GameCube. This your last chance, bitch. I guess Nintendo 64 was a new era for that nigga. But he left them old bitches, 2 old bitches behind in that era. Shit, them bitches all around now like they ain't all fuck Mario. And he don't get no fuck. He gonna play tennis with them hoes and everything. Fuck you bitches. But I can't think of the Starseed bitch. Yup, that's her name. Rosalina. Yup, he's smashing her now. And then he only smashing these bitches because he broke. Check it out. Paulina put him on, got him his plumbing gear. You know what I mean? Because before the plumbing, what was he doing? He was an apprentice for a plumber. What was he doing? Cleaning out turtles and shit in the basement. And animals. He had the shitty ass job. So that bitch put my nigga on, my nigga. Got him his plumbing gear. So he was grateful. That's why he still fuck with her. That's why he came back to save her on the Nintendo Switch. That's why he went. Listen, my nigga came up and went and pulled Paulina old broke ass out the ghetto. This bitch was trying to be a YouTube rapper. He was like, nah, bitch, I got you. Bitch, I'm Mario. I'm putting everybody on, folks. I'm even gonna put that nigga Sonic on. Putting everybody on. Everybody eating around me, bitch. You hoes gonna hate it. Mario gotta be a Leo. Because instead of him being mad at them hoes, he just bossed up on everybody. He didn't give a fuck. He brought everybody into the new era with him. Like, come on, man, we could all get this money. But, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, my nigga Mario a boss. Why y'all try to trade him off like he a hoe ass nigga? You know it. I got whole backstories of fictional characters. I bet you Paulina was jamming in Mario Odyssey. She was checking on Mario. What you doing back around these old hoes? We can find Paulina boyfriend. Watch. We about to find him. Then my nigga Mario, he been that's the M4 Mac. All he do is let them hoes know, listen, I'm still fucking her. I'm still fucking her. If you don't like it, move the fuck around, bitch. Cause I know you still fucking with niggas. Now either we gonna do this or not. Ta-da. He went back at all his old hoes. He went and got Paulina. Luigi was on some bullshit. And he was like, come on, man. Come on, bro. I done put you on. You ain't gonna go get this bitch. Go get this bitch for the tennis game, man. Luigi like, man, fuck that bitch. He too busy trying to fuck on Princess. Mario on his motherfucking coins, nigga. That's why on Mario Smash, brother, when he uppercuts you. See, Luigi take 1 or 2 coins. He take what he need. But Mario, when he uppercuts you, it could be 3 of y'all right there. All of y'all be giving him coins. Like, because my nigga about his money. He don't play that shit. Folks about his money. I wonder if they still got the coin uppercut in Mario Smash Bros. I ain't seen nobody use it in years. But that was my shit back in the day. More? Click, 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 click. They get the ground like, what? That was my shit. Tank said, who, Rosalina? Yeah, he smashed Rosalina. You said like Rosalina was your bitch. Did I break the news to you? My bad. My bad. If You seen her in a Mario game, Mario crack. That's just what it is and shit. All Mario Kart is him trying to hide his motherfucking car. That's him trying to hide his car and drive him to the storage and back. And them bitches be trying to catch him. And them other niggas, like Donkey Kong, he still fucking with Paulina. So nigga, fuck you. I ain't on that. Go find your bitch. And now he trying to hide his shit in storage. No, nigga, don't hide your shit by me. I know how that bitch is, and I'm still smashing, nigga. That bitch looking for you. She called my phone talking about she looking for your shit. But yeah, Mario be on. He ain't bullshitting. Now, he went back and got Daisy. So now we got Princess, Daisy, and Paulina. He didn't have to go back and get Rosalina because she put him on. Look, check it out. Daisy brought the Paulina brought the plumbing gear. Okay. Daisy had the shit in her name for a while, and she bought not the gear, the equipment. There's a difference. She bought him all the equipment he needed, right? And then when he moved with Princess, she got his plumbing business certified. So now he was on. Don't play with my nigga. That's why he go to the depths of hell for them bitches, because them bitches all done put him on, bro. And then he's making his little tools infused this plumbing shit. Money got slow. Rosalina just dropped out the motherfucking sky, sprinkling money everywhere with her magic wand. Just money for you, 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 money for you. And then Bowser wanna hate on him and shit. Ain't no hating, nigga. I'm coming to knock your bitch ass out. Nigga, Rosalina put everybody on. She had motherfuckers on their own motherfucking planet, nigga. How dare you disrespect my bitch like that? I feel it. I feel that nigga Mario, man. Why everybody on the internet talking shit about my nigga. I'm gonna do a skit when the Mario hat on. I'm gonna set the record straight for Super Motherfucking Mario. Y'all got my nigga fucked up. He ain't know none of that. Bitch was cheating for years, so? When you a Mac, that bitch got a boyfriend. You was the side nigga. She technically cheating with Mario. And listen, I came in his crib, knocked him the fuck out, and fucked this bitch while he was unconscious. Fuck this nigga. What he gonna do? Fuck his bitch in his house, nigga. Mario, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. And I beat up his kids before I came here, nigga. I stopped at each one of their house and beat their ass, nigga. Let them know I'm gonna go whoop your daddy ass. I'm warming up on you. Fuck you think this is, nigga? My nigga Mario with G. Bowser better quit calling his phone playing, man. They don't be kidnapping Peach. That nigga caught a phone on that hoe ass shit that he pull up in that motherfucking weak ass flying boat. So Mario be like, hey nigga, come here, nigga. Ouija, where the glizzy? Ouija be like, I don't know, nigga. Fuck you don't know where the glizzy at. Ouija be so high, it be under his seat. Nigga, I ain't seeing it. Just like a competent ass little brother. Yeah, Mario ain't on none of that shit, nigga. I'll whoop your ass. When you think you gonna lock our bitch away, nigga. That's our bitch, nigga. She got a house, nigga. What you lock her in your house for? All right, cool. Come in your house, whoop your ass. Fine. You gonna lock our bitch up? Fine. Fine. Don't blank your eye. Lock our bitch up again. I'm not playing with you. Bitch ass nigga. I like her too. What's that, Andy Paul? And there go the record straight for Super Mario, nigga, which why I still play Super Mario, because I don't believe the sucker-ass theory about he's just chasing Peach bullshit. Where all these new bitches coming from? If you believe he chasing Peach, then you believe that Elmo only fuck with Zoe. Because he don't only fuck with Zoe. Every new bitch you know on Sesame Street got there from fucking Elmo. Except The slow bitch. You know what I mean? You know, the one that has autism. And then Elmo tried to smash her. Pay attention to the episode. Elmo just walking down Sesame Street. He's like, who is that? That bitch got some ass and titties. Hello. Picked up a magazine at Gordon shop. He was like, you want to buy that? No, square ass nigga, you a hater. Fuck you and that Rock. I came here just to tell you, fuck you, the Rock and Zoe, nigga. Who's that bitch? He was like, Elmo. Bitch, still hate that ass up. He moved right on to the next stand. Like, what's up, Barbara? She was like, what's up, Elmo? Why you talking so loud? See then, since y'all just don't want to let me just sneak up on the bitch. And walk over there. He was like, what's up, y'all? Watch out. Hey, baby, what's your name? You got no name? Are you gonna be shy? It was like, Elmo, it ain't like that. She ain't shy. Listen, she's special. He was like, I could tell she's special. She looks special. You look special to me, baby, with your special ass. Yeah. Hey, you wanna come back to Elmo's world? Where you could be more than special. You could be like super special. Like special, super special. You know what I mean? We could add more specials to your special. And then she got the smile, and Elmo was like, I can't believe that shit worked. And it was like, Elmo. She was like, nah, I want to suck Elmo dick. It was like, nah. So Zoe got mad. Like, nah, she got autism, Elmo. Why you smashing retarded bitches? Elmo was like, oh, I didn't know she had autism. That bitch got some ass and some titties. She got all titties. What's autism? It was like, Elmo, you don't know what autism is? He was like, no, nigga, I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that why her titties look like that? He was like, no, folks. Autism means she's slow. Man, all these bitches on Sesame Street slow. No, nigga, she like, slow. Oh, she retarded. Well, she do got some ass and titties. She got a sister. Elmo, man, go on, man. Zoe was like, see, that's why I don't fuck with that dog ass nigga no more. He always on some bullshit. I know you be on some bullshit. Elmo like, no, bitch, don't use this time to argue with me. I'm single, okay? I'm mingling. That's the fuck I'm doing on Sesame Street. You got me fucked up. Back up off me. I hit you with a monkey wrench, bitch. Elmo, I know you fucking Rosita. You can't prove I'm fucking Rosita. Elmo be like, come ride in Elmo's car. What kind of car does Elmo have? Elmo has that Scat Pack. How did Elmo get a Scat Pack? Rosita, Elmo's best friend. Zoe was like, I bought him that police charger. They was like, yeah. Listen, Elmo got the new Scat Pack. You know what I mean? This ain't any Scat Pack either. Then the other little bitch she was smashing, I forgot her name. It was one in between Zoe and Rosita. What the fuck is her name? Lucinda. Lucinda was like, nigga, I bought you a Scat Pack. That didn't even sound like no Scat Pack. He was like, you know why? Scat Packs don't. Let me, Elmo, tell you why Elmo's new car doesn't sound like Elmo's old car. Elmo's new car is a demon. Yeah. Elmo got all the crate package. Elmo has about 800 horse in this bitch. Elmo ain't pulling over for nobody in this bitch. Start y'all might know what happened in this bitch. I mean, all you bitches bought me motorcycles, but Rosita just bought me a Ninja H2R. Yeah, R. That motherfucker ain't supposed to be on the street. Yup. Elmo, I'll be out here. So, fucking with you again, Lucinda. I mean, you was cool and all, but bitch, you be talking all that shit like you ain't got a big ass bump on your face with your little ugly ass. Tired of your little bald head ass, bitch. She was like, fuck you, nigga, you red. Bitch, so? See, that's the shit I be talking about. That's the shit I be talking about. That's the shit I be talking about. That's the shit, you peach-colored bitch. You thought you was ink with your retarded ass. Get away from me, bitch. And Zoe, I don't like your little big head ass either, bitch. Tired of you, that Rock. I know you fucking Gordon, bitch. You love bald head niggas. You think you slick? Elmo ain't playing with none of them hoes. I can't even remember all three of their names, but yeah. Elmo definitely got ADHD macking on them hoes. And he definitely a Leo. Cause he definitely ain't playing with them hoes. I don't know what you bitches thought. Matter of fact, don't the little fairy bitch got don't one of them little bitches. Yeah, that's Lucinda. This bitch a fairy bat bitch. He don't give a fuck. La 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 la. La 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 la. Elmo's world. La 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 la. La 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 la. Elmo got 20 channels. Got Wi-Fi too. Elmo be out here. My nigga was literally the first streamer on Sesame Street. He was the first nigga with a camera inside the camera following him around. Nigga's literally the first Sesame Street streamer. My nigga Elmo don't even know how TikTok work. He calling that shit TV. Nigga, that is TikTok. Look her up. Look up Lucinda. Lucinda, the little fairy, the little blue fairy bitch. Is Zoe. Lucinda. It's one more too. It's Zoe, Lucinda, and one more. I can't remember her goddamn name. It's about you don't know Lucinda. I think I said her name already. I can't remember that bitch's name. But you can damn sure Google her. And she speaks Spanish. Fucking her name. I don't remember. Abby. That's what I'm talking about. Abby. No, Lucinda ain't Abby. Lucinda is one of them bitches named Lucinda. It's three of them. That much I do know. But you don't remember seeing Abby? The bitch is a fairy. She was a fairy. What? What? A fairy. This is how you know Elmo was fucking her, right? It is a Lucinda on Sesame Street. See, you gonna make me Google this shit. You getting ready to freeze the whole stream. You know it. Passing them up with love. For every bite you don't eat, I eat, partner. Okay, Drake's dad remembers Lucinda. But after Abby came, he dropped all them hoes. Abby the one put him on. Google the shit later, ain't on Lucinda? Okay. Then what's the girl's name on Sesame Street? Is Zoe, Abby, and what's the other one name? Because it's another one. She speaks Spanish, I'm telling you. She be with Elmo too. I sworn that bitch name was Lucinda. Maybe I'm tripping. Yep. Rosita. You mad because I don't remember Rosita's name? You mad because she light skinned? How you not gonna remember Rosita? Nobody care. You act just like Elmo. So what, Rosita, with your smart ass? Ain't nobody tell you. Fuck it. I just asked her fucking name. See, this is why Elmo stopped fucking with what's her face, Rosita. See, this is exactly why. I said you was right. How you still mad at me? See? See? This is why Elmo moved on to Abby. I'll tell you what else happened. Elmo had to get away from them hoes because they crazy. Because Rosita, right, and Zoe and him was all pulling threesomes. That's why they was always together. Then them hoes got crazy on Elmo. Something else happened. They put Elmo ass out, probably because he got Abby pregnant. How you get Abby pregnant? Because they was adding other bitches. Abby just had a shot. They was like, Elmo, you gotta go. That's why his house at Elmo's World, it wasn't shit there. My nigga barely had furniture in that motherfucker. He was a G about it though. La 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 la. La 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 la. Elmo's divorce. La 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 la. La 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 la. I know the feeling. Me and Elmo was going through the same shit at the same time. It's fucked up. Yo, bitches left my idea, dude. That's what happens, dog. I had to bounce back. Drake's dad's mustache. Where you from, Canada? We don't call these fries. These are chips. Y'all got me fucked up. Okay? I don't care about the English accent. These ain't no motherfucking fries. These are chips. And French fries will be referred to as fries. I don't care if the French made them or not. Fuck them in their opinion. We name them French fries. We don't have to be French to use the name French. It's not copyright infringement. They didn't trademark the word. Fuck them. French fries. What they little gay ass gonna do? Nothing. You wanna try just get potato? Okay. Chip fries. They are not the same thing. All chips ain't fried. You know what? I'm not gonna go there. That's why we call them chips, because they're not all fried. What about baked crackers? What about kettle cooked? Exactly, motherfucker. They chips. They all chips. Because if my baby holding something, my baby ain't got time to be fried chip. No. What chips are you eating, motherfucker? What's that you eat? I want you to say fries, chips. Okay, fine. You eating chips, nigga. What kind of chips are those? You sure you don't know? Because them chips look hot. They look like hot chips to me. I just need to know, is they hot chips? So I know, do I got to get up and get you something to drink? Because your mouth gonna be heated up in a second. You say you don't want nothing to drink, I gotta let you suffer. It's a black thing. So you ready? You got about another 5 seconds while you stay stuffing your face with them motherfuckers. Oh, and when they start to burn your tongue, don't spit them out all over my floor. Yeah. You should start walking back to your grandma's room now, because I'm about to punch you, because you about to spit them up on my floor. Okay, but I'm allergic to fish, so I don't want my chips in the fish grease. Look, maybe else I try quitting cigarettes. It's a damn struggle. I'm looking right. What else I lasted 2 weeks? I got a sister. She loves cigarettes. She loves cigarettes since we was a kid. I got caught smoking cigarettes because I got bronchitis and I'm allergic to cigarettes, so I couldn't breathe. But her, they caught her another way. Smooth, was that it? They caught her because, let me tell you what she was doing. She had opened up the window, right? And when she opened up the window, my mama had a pack of cigarettes there. They had walked to the store. Nigga, They walked to the store, his sisters. Walked through the neighborhood, my mama and my auntie. My sister, aka my cousin, my twin sister, that's what they call her. My cousin now. And this bitch older than me. Anyway, this bitch in the motherfucking window smoking cigarettes. Motherfucking bitch, hoe, slut. Who give a fuck about these bitches? Weak ass bitches. Stupid ass hoes. Bitch make me mad. Fuck these bitches. I don't know who these bitches think I am. And I'm gonna change my motherfucking name, because bitches always using my name in vain. So I must be God. This motherfucker. Bitch, they use my name in vain. Stupid ass hoes. She must have smoked about 20 goddamn cigarettes. She smoked all of the packet, which is she wasn't finishing them, but she was smoking them motherfuckers and just flicking them off like it wasn't shit. Nigga. My mama was like, please don't hit her, nigga. My auntie threw my mama to the side, nigga. They was in that motherfucker wrestling, nigga. But my auntie got loose because she was a Leo and my mama was a Virgo. You know how that went. She got to my motherfucking twin sister and that bitch wasn't my twin sister. I said, damn, bitch. You look like an alien. You look like you invaded the wrong planet, G. Damn, you got a Street Fighter character. You know they get boom, 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 boom. They start counting down. 9, 8, 7, 6. Hey, listen, her face was so fucked up. Me and my brother used to do that every time she walked in the room. We'd be like, boom, 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 boom. 9, 8, 7, 6. She start crying like, five, 4, 3, 2. All right, smooth. Couldn't wait till I get to 0. Always got a new sound effect for her. No. She really had the Chung Lee sound effect. Or that Ryu. You lose. I remember beat the shit out of her for that. Then I remember she caught the last ass whooping from Nana. The last ass whooping. She was in her cussing, talking shit. My Nana, she got the cussing at my Nana. My Nana tried to corner her little ass. She was fast. Her little ass shake battling road. She was almost out that motherfucker. Nana grabbed her by her shirt. A little bit came out her shirt. Nigga, she got tackled by my mama and my aunties. 2 of my aunties. They held her down. My Nana beat that ass. My Nana beat her ass so bad. She had bitches in the family whispering for a week. They wasn't even talking like that. Pass me that cone. Beat the shit out of her ass. Listen, she was light skinned. That bitch wasn't light skinned for 3 days. She beat the shit out of her. And it was like, tell the police, call me. You going to school. Beat the shit out of her. She beat my sister ass. I'll never forget that. And then she was complaining like, I can't even sit on my butt. I can't lay on my butt. You don't lay on your butt anyway. Your booty always in the air. Shut up. How you got an excuse to have your booty in the air? Me and her used to be sitting there with mixed match ass whoopings. We was definitely twins. We both be sitting there with our ass whooped. And she get a serious ass whooping Monday. And then we both get an ass whooping the second part of Monday. And the first part of Tuesday, she get a serious ass whooping. Then we both get an ass whooping the second part of Tuesday. We was happy when we go outside. Fuck that. Ain't nothing in the house with ass whoopings. I'm going outside. Hey, when our brothers be like, we thirsty. We don't give a fuck if you niggas thirsty. Why y'all just sitting down here? Because it's away from the grown people. Fuck you think we doing down here? Stupid ass. Yeah. Me and my twin ski used to be getting fucked up all the time. And they used to call us twins because we act just the fuck alike. No, I think that bitch might be 2 years older than me. Oh shit, Libra, that bitch is only a few months older than me. Yeah, we were always really close though. And then like that bitch used to pee in the bed unless she slept with me. If she wasn't sleeping with me, that bitch pee in the bed. So I was never scared to sleep with her because she ain't never pee on me. She pee on everybody else though. Now climb your ass to the bed with old pissy. And then I got a choice. Either sleep with her or brother. I'm sleep with her. Yeah. Even though my little brother don't be, he'd touch me while we sleep, but I could push him off me and he'd stay off me. He might cry, but I don't give a shit. This bitch ain't finna stay off me. This bitch is like Spider-Man. I once about trying to push this bitch off me and she bit me. She don't shit. I asked my nana why she bit me. She said she don't like rejection. I don't know. I don't know what that means, nana, but the bitch bit me. I bit you. I'm sorry. No, you not. And she gonna come in next to me again. Bitch, you already bit me. They say your mother and your sisters are truly your first girlfriends. I hated all them bitches. There you go. They used to irritate me growing up. Then my little brother be like, I want a girl like my mama. Me and my big brother used to laugh at his ass till the cows came home. You want mama? You get your ass whooped. Mama violent. She be on bullshit all the time. Why we ain't got no daddy? She beat him up, folks. And then called the police when he wanted to fight, folks. She a Virgo. She don't play that shit. She is not taking an L. You do not. Can't even beat me in video games. You should never have a Virgo woman. You tripping. See how she be doing her boyfriend? You know her divorce ain't official with our daddy, right? So nigga outside crying right now. We scared he gonna kick in the door. Gotta send this motherfucker with a gun. This bitch pussy too good. You do not want this motherfucker. What kind of 5-year-old? What type of 7-year-old ready to shoot somebody? Me. Over who? My mama. That's how it is when your mama got good pussy. You have to shoot a motherfucker. Or you gonna watch your mama get shot. So I'm ready to shoot a motherfucker. I just be mad my brother didn't take the guns. Where are you taking the gun to? The danger is here with mama. You ain't got no danger in the street. Don't nobody care. Get shot, nigga. Go buy another gun. That's it. That's it. Wait till I find a nigga that wants to sell me a gun. I know why you insecure walking with her. She got a fat old pussy. Holy shit. Her pussy too good. I know she got some good pussy because he don't even know what to say to the bitch. He just lying. No, she shut the fuck up talking to me. Okay. Just say it, man. What? Nothing. That's what I thought, nigga. I don't want to wear pajamas. We'll go back in the house. I walk out here by myself. No, you can't walk by yourself. Says who? I'm ground. But you ain't walking with all that pussy. I mean, you ain't walking my good ass pussy through here, black ass bitch. You got a purple pussy, bitch. No. No, that bitch got them Skittles. Skittles in them panties. What the fuck is you talking about? I call all bitches bitches. So? I did say that. My mama did have good cat. Am I gay for saying that or some shit? I know because niggas was always stalking her. You don't know how it is when your mama got good pussy. You ain't scared to admit it, nigga, because you just spent your whole life clutching a gun, sitting around with a hammer, waiting for somebody to do something to her ass. Because your mama be like, I don't want to fuck with you no more. Dogs go off like, bitch, I kill you, bitch, I kill you. How you gonna kill my mama, bro? Shit. I can't let you kill my mama. So let's just call it what the fuck it is. I don't recommend no woman in my family be giving out no coochie. They coochie too good. They always got niggas stalking. Ever since I was a kid, them niggas be like, what y'all doing over here? I didn't even see y'all standing right there. You be like, man, get your bitch ass out of here. That's just all the women in my family. Listen, my nana married a Mason who got a house built from the ground up back in the 60s. In Elgin, Illinois, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? This shit is rapid. Or rampant, or whatever the fuck you want to say. Listen, my daddy's still mad at my mama. I know what he mad about. He can't get no more macaroni, nigga. That's what he mad about. But she dead and gone, nigga. And I told all them bitches in the family that. Y'all pussy too good. My whole life, you always got a stalking ass nigga. Somewhere by you, it's a nigga obeying your every command. I don't see other bitches get these privileges from niggas. These bitches be smacking cars and all kind of shit. They be niggas buying them cars. When you bitches gonna put this pussy power to use and buy a house? I actually got a cousin that bought a house off selling pussy. She ain't just buy a house. This bitch bought a real estate business. Yeah, she's a multimillionaire now. Mm-hmm. You can look her up. You're free to do so. She's one of the millionaires in Elgin. I'll give you the hint. She's the dark-skinned one. So I'm gonna tell you about my cousin. And she's a motherfucking hustler. What the fuck else you need to know? You can't afford shit she's selling. Not if you in this chat. That bitch is closing motherfucking multi-million-dollar deals, nigga. She's retired. She's been retired since I was able-bodied to work. Fuck it. Since I was about 20, that bitch been retired. And guess what she do on time, on her free time, on the side? Real estate. This bitch is making more money in her fucking retirement than I done made my whole fucking life. I'm about to be 40. At 30, this bitch was a millionaire. Let me tell you, I caught on them bitches their pussy was too good. I got some pussy that was too good, and I couldn't leave a bitch alone. I was like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why do I like this bitch? She ugly anyway. Pussy was too good. Then I started to notice my behaviors was showing up like all the baby daddies connected to the family, all the boyfriends, the stalkers. I know the bitch could just ask me for shit like they was asking them niggas, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm pussy whoop. Fuck pussy whip. This bitch got me pussy whoop. I'm out of this motherfucker. Fuck that shit. The best way to get over somebody is get on top of somebody else. I'm just telling you. I know when I start just jumping on top of bitches. Open up the landing gear, bitch. I'm coming in hot. Do this. And I'm just telling you. You know what good pussy do to a man. Yeah. I know what it did to me. Fuck me up. I still be thinking about good pussy. I've been thinking about good pussy I left 15, 20 years ago. Like, man, I never fuck with that bitch again. They be like, man, pussy was good, though. There's always a part of me, the old man, they be like, woo! This is the old man inside me. As soon as I be like, man, the young nigga inside of me be like, fuck that bitch. I don't need that bitch. Weak ass bitch. The old man inside me be like, you miss that pussy though, don't you, boy? You know you miss that pussy. You miss that pussy. Yeah. I be like, no, nigga, I whips pussy. But that pussy had us wheel. Smashing that pussy. You don't remember that pussy? Remember the night he was like, remember you had her whole stomach wet? Remember that? Remember she used to leave big ass puddles on the bed? Remember that? You don't remember that, man. You don't never remember the good times, youngin'. Shit. Got it right in here. They all listed, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You don't remember that shit, nigga? You don't remember none of that shit. You don't remember the way that bitch used to suck your balls, ungrateful ass nigga. Do you remember? Nah. I'd be like, no, okay. You ain't have to go there. You had to go there. You had to go there. What man? He be reading from the man Bible. If she sucketh thy dick, thou shalt forever be grateful. That's right under this command. Thou shalt not be a bitch ass nigga. Remember that? Remember that? Okay. Let's read chapter Pussy Whoop from the book of man. I'm like, don't start reading the book. You be like, then I said, I don't want no head. I want them legs to spread instead. But then she devil demanded money. Then man said, I must put this money in the budget. And every man says, then no. You got a budget for a couple of bitches and a few hoes. Amen? Can I get an amen? It also says right here, thou shalt spend that bread on good pussy. What you think? Ask any man in here. If her pussy good and we don't do nothing together, I'm gonna fuck around and invite her to a movie. But you wanna go see a movie? You wanna go see a movie? I don't have nothing with you. You so good at sucking dick. You wanna go see a movie? I do wanna see the new Avenger movie. Can I suck your dick while we watch the movie? All that boy shit ain't really just like shiny, sparky shit. When they start talking, I'm gonna just be cool. It's cool with me. It's cool with me. Yeah. You be in a movie, that bitch be like, I'm hungry. I want some popcorn. You be like, this bitch costs some money now. She tripping. She tripping. You know what? Go buy you some popcorn, baby. Go buy you a couple of snacks. You gonna stop talking. How the fuck I'm trying to watch this movie in 3D? That's what you gonna do. If you gonna suck some dick, you need to go and get to it. Game is game. Listen, that's girl code. You can't fuck with the nigga I fuck with. I'm a guy. I don't believe in that shit. If your pussy good, give me some. Give me some. Cause I'm done fucking with her. She gonna be like, how long y'all been fucking around? Long enough to know that we still should be fucking around, bitch. And bitches be telling, not cause they feel bad. No. That ain't why they tell. They tell to rub it in the other bitch face. Why they be crying? You know why they be crying? Women cry when they're really happy. Get a bitch an orgasm of her life. The bitch would be like, "Ugh." It's confusing to me too. You fucking the bitch and she start crying, you be like, wait a minute, am I a rapist? It's time to stop. Don't stop. She gonna wrap her legs around you and you can be like, wait a minute. You want me to keep going? You show. She kind of just got the crying out of nowhere and shit. All right, I guess I got a few more pumps left, but you're gonna have to stop crying. I need that shit to cease to exist. You wanna just suck some dick now? That's what you can do. Cause you had a mental breakdown. I mean, this coochie. I don't know what happened. You want me to stop? No. Okay, bitch. This is getting crazy now. This is getting really crazy. I don't know what's going on. This pussy is good though. I can keep stroking. Your head could be in a blender for all I give a fuck. But it's getting weird. It's getting weird. And it's really loud. I don't want the neighbors to hear you crying and be like, why is she crying? Women always hear it though. And be around there being nosy then. You live in that house? Bitch, you know I live in that house. What the fuck do you want? I'm just asking now. Do the nigga that like chicken, right? I got some extra chicken wings. I just want to know, do you want some chicken wings? Do I? I heard you like high honey. How you hear that? Be watching you on YouTube. You show? Alright. But that's how it be. I'll fuck a bitch till she cry. And it be mainly the bitches with the good pussy pull that shit too. You know, bitches with good pussy crazy. That's apparent. And all bitches crazy, but bitches with good pussy is crazier than bitches normally are. So there you go. And my mama used to be like, women ain't crazy till men start fucking on them. And to that, I say, that crazy lady was right. It's crazy is just like a standard for bitches. Start fucking them, they really get crazy. They do shit that logically don't make no sense. I slash all your tires, bitch. I'm your ride to work. Keep fucking with that bitch. You ain't gonna have no tires. You ain't gonna have no job, bitch. This what you want? Okay. These mental bitches. I do, Miss Hash Brown. I do love women. And all my bitching ain't for nothing. All my bitching is to attract the perfect bitch. That's what it's for. She's out there somewhere. How long I would eat your pussy if you just changed the intake on my car? If you help me do a cam swap, I'm gonna be fucking the shit out of you. I want to do a cam swap, bitch. That's what turns me on. If you're not smart enough to do a cam swap with me, i.e., you're not a mechanic, just buy me the parts. Just let me point and you go buy them. You know what? Let's go 50-50. If that's too much, buy the parts and let me buy them from you. Shit, bitch. I need a cam, I need an intake, I need rockers, I need lifters, I need a trunnion upgrade. Shit, since we just tricking this motherfucker out. Shit, all new gaskets all around. You know what I mean? Shit. Fucking. Of course, if I long tube headers, if I can get them. Let's get some tuning done too. Let's get some emission equipment deleted. Yeah, you're gonna pretty much talking about buying a boyfriend. I'm gonna be in debt, bitch. I'm talking about like 4-5 G's. Where I'm gonna go to I pay your money? Nowhere. I'm going to bed 8 o'clock every night till you get all your money. You can't bust out my windows and shit now. It's part of the rules. And no, I can't answer the phone as soon as you call me. Will I call you back? Yes, I will. Hell yeah, buy me the car parts. Let me come in the house and the bitch be naked. And be like, happy Valentine's Day. Bitch, that's a pussy. That ain't a present. Why you talking shit? It's not your present. This is. Is that a cam, bitch? Is that a cam for my motherfucking 5'3"? This is a cam. This is a cam for the Avalanche. Is you playing with me? Hey, that's a cam for your Avalanche. Cam for my Avalanche. I'm throwing this bitch in the world. But for now, Let's finish Valentine's Day. Let me go put my cam up. Or whip the other cam out. You know what? I'm gonna get in the shower before I whip the cam out on you, baby. That's a coochie ate before I get in the shower. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ride my face for a second. You know, my dirty little mechanic hands all on your butt cheeks. What about your titties? Just the shirt? Okay, just the shirt. Just the shirt. Ain't no delusion. There's no delusion here. This dick will get me car parts, buddy. She definitely a keeper. Definitely. My problem is bitches, they wait till I trick my shit out and be jealous. See, run like that. You gonna fix my car? Hell no, bitch. You got a Nissan Stanza. How about this? How about you buy a Chevy Tahoe, and then we can put these same parts I put on my shit on your Tahoe. And you gonna be out. And I know you gonna put some subs in it. Some strobe lights. Stripper pole. Fluffy shit all on the wheel. Teddy bears. You know, the shit that women buy for their cars. I mean, or their truck. I just know. I see a bitch with a nice truck and some subs. I know she got a stripper pole in there somewhere. Bitch with a stripper pole. Bitches love stripper poles. Bitches are mad that guys haven't made stripper poles that stand up by themselves yet. They mad that you got to mount the stripper pole and stuff. That's so we can come see how the stripper look. Yeah, we purposely not inventing a pole that you could just stick anywhere and start stripping like an anime. No, bitch, no. And we got poles that we sat stripper poles on every corner in America. We call them stop signs. We just get in front of that motherfucker, go crazy, bitch. That's why we've been mad at the kids in the neighborhood, like, stop fucking with stop sign pole. Because we get old and we know what stop sign pole is really for. It's really a stripper pole. What do you bitches come out here and be like, it's time to get naked. Let's get on a stripper pole. Look, I'm going to show it to you. Watch this. Wood. Concrete. Can't strip on that. That one's missing because it was a pole. That's a pole. See the difference? See the difference? If we took a stop sign, if we took that shit apart, right, motherfuckers still know to stop with that stop sign. And men would know why we took it apart, why it's just a pole. It's not one right there because badass kids. But they ripped it out because they some haters. Trying to make sure they mama don't be on there. Nigga, we want to see your mama bust it open, nigga. We like your mama saggy titties, nigga. We your mama age, nigga. Now tell her come bust it open. Some of you little niggas mama cute too. I'm like, damn, that little nigga got a fine ass mama. I don't know what he mugging like that for with that fine ass mama. Bitch ass nigga, that ain't just your daddy pussy, nigga. I can get some too. I can have some. Back your ass up. Little niggas be mad, like, man, why you like my mama? Because she cute. You can't have my mama because she pretty. Want to bet? Do you want to bet, little nigga? It's not even up to you. It's up to your mama. Is this shit still going? Is this shit still working? Okay. And this shit don't work. Look at that. This shit don't work. Broke ass shit. Broke ass shit, man. That's how the new generation be. Them niggas give up on shit instantly. Man, this shit ain't working. Broke ass shit, man. Is it working now? Is it working now? No? Oh, okay. I was frustrated now. I was getting ready to just sign out on y'all ass. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm out of here. Sick of this shit. Sick of this shit, nigga! Yo, at me straight fucked up, G. Fucking with the I don't remember what I was talking about. Man, it's about to rain like a motherfucker. We got a big ass rainstorm coming in. Cause I'm just noticing more and more clouds and shit. We got 3 layers of clouds. That's it for Wisconsin. 3 layers. It's raining. We got 1 layer covering the whole sky, as far as the eye can see. I forgot what I was talking about.